Hey, how's everybody doing today? I want to talk about the subject of securing firearms today. As most of you know, there's a multitude of devices, securement devices out there to secure firearms, some which are great and obviously necessary in some situations. As far as securing most of your firearms, your long guns, that aren't readily available for home defense or personal defense. You have these little stand-up steel gun cabinets, I call them. These are about as cheap as you can get here. I just never really invested in anything high dollar, but you can get fireproof vaults with all kinds of trinkets, and you can get keypads, you can get fingerprint recognition, all kinds of crazy stuff. Just whatever you want to spend, you can get. But the point I wanted to make is, again, securing my long guns like shotguns for hunting and high dollar deer rifles, extra, semi platforms, ARs, AKs, they're great for that. Like your home defense shotgun, though, if you intend to use it for home defense, you probably need to pick a good hiding spot for it that's safe and out of the way of children, because otherwise it ain't going to do you a bit of damn good if you got to go to a gun safe and unlock it and you've got an emergency on your hands. Good way to get yourself killed. Okay? You ought to be able to have a handgun or shotgun completely accessible in the dark by an adult that's capable of handling it, out of the reach of children, etc., etc., etc. I'm not telling you to do anything unsafe, obviously. Safety is paramount. But having a gun, your only firearm in a gun safe in an emergency situation, does you no damn good. You get a break-in, you think you got time to run to the safe and pull a gun out of it and use it? Probably not. You got to think about it in terms of being under pressure. It's like going to the gun range. Everything is nice and pretty and smooth when it's in a controlled environment on a bench. Air conditioning blowing, nobody shooting back at you. It's a little easier than when you're under pressure and the shots actually count. So, we all know about these trigger locks they have out there. I mean, these are great if you have a multitude of firearms and you're worried about somebody getting a hold of one, put it on an extra one that you're not planning to use for home defense, because you're not going to have time to fiddle with a key and a trigger lock if you got somebody breaking into your house or into your vehicle that you're in, or whatever the case may be. You need to have at least one accessible firearm immediately loaded, hot, ready to go at all times. If you're not comfortable with carrying in public or concealed carry in your vehicle, I don't know what else you got to see out there in the world to make you change your mind on that, because it's for real now. Doesn't matter where you live, what part of town, what state, doesn't matter anymore. So again, securement devices are great for firearms that you have that are extra and that you store, perhaps, or maybe you store in the open and you don't have a gun safe or a gun cabinet of some kind that's lockable and safe and secure. They've also got these little cable locks here, that come with basically any firearm you buy now. You've got these little Pelican style boxes that are handy. Those are what I use to, when I fly somewhere, that's what I usually check my firearm in. Something good, safe, and secure, and something that's durable primarily. It's an expensive case, that Pelican, but I don't have to worry about it busting, or anything like that. But anyway, have a firearm accessible, people. Don't think you go, there's a lot of people go out and buy a shotgun. The first thing they do is throw it in a damn gun safe. Well, that's not good for home defense. I'm going to let you know right now. There's other means and methods that you can employ to put a firearm in a safe location, loaded, ready to go at a moment's notice, and that's can be made safe for, in the event of kids seeing it. Again, I'm not telling you to leave a gun propped up behind the door if you've got little children and have one in the chamber and have it unsafe. I'm not telling you that. But if you think you're going to wake up at 2 a.m. with an intruder and have time to go to a damn gun safe, you're out of your damn mind. It ain't going to happen. Okay? Just get that through your head right now. So it's better that you secure it in a place that you and your other adults in the house know about, if you trust them to tell them that, or keep it to yourself, if you're not, so you can access that firearm in a defensive situation should you need to. I don't know about y'all, I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, so if I get woken up, I'm going to be pretty startled to begin with, and the last thing I'm going to be doing is looking for a key or anything to unlock a trigger lock or unlock a gun safe to get to a damn shotgun. It ain't going to happen. So if you're interested in ideas on that, make some comments to me. I've got some ideas that I actually use now for this, and it's worked really well for me. I've done it for years, and it's just they're really good ways of storing firearms that are ready to go when there's other people in the house. If you're interested, DM me or leave a comment with your email. We can discuss. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this thing. I know my videos aren't the greatest, but I'm trying to promote myself and teach people, something they may not know, and then also, I'm out there learning myself, trying to pick up on things that I don't know. So it's all about education and preparation in my eyes. So anyway, I would appreciate it if you do that, and everybody stay safe out there. Keep prepping, stack it deep. Long live the Republic.